guys. Let's go on a little walk. I'm not sure how loud these headphones are gonna be, like if it's gonna give you that audible clanking noise the whole time. I just put up a bunch of vlogs, finally. I'm getting caught up. I had a Paideia meeting today. I finished a storyboard. I did more pages of the yearbook. I'm feeling a little bit more on top of my life, although I'll show you my room later. It's a hot mess. It's gonna take some time to get that right. But I leave for Rome in a week. Like really though, like a whole week now, and I will be gone. I got a bunch of stuff done today, is what I'm saying to you. And my throat still hurts though. I don't know what went wrong. I'm just glad I came home because now I have access to a pantry, which is huge. A pantry and a fridge and chairs. You never realize it in college, but like there's just not access to good chairs. There's no couches that you can just drown in. You know, you have one chair, and that's a chair you use for everything, and it also doubles as like a coffee table. And like is usually just covered in books and, you know, stuff that you have to put on the chair. So living in an adult house, just a nice livable space that is clean, and it just, I don't know, what is it? I'm just a snobby little brat, I think, is what I'm learning about myself. But that is what I've done today. And now I'm just going on a walk because I've been inside all day trying to get stuff done, and it's just been raining, so that's why it's kind of dreary, kind of not good. There's puddles everywhere, but it's never too late for a walk. Tomorrow I am going to go to the art museum with a couple of my friends from home here, and my one friend from home, Mary, gets back tomorrow from Harvard. Guys, she graduated from Harvard. I'm so proud of her, and we're gonna finally get to hang out for this next week. It's gonna be our week of friendship. I called both banks and also AT&T to tell them I was going to Rome, and it's a process. I never realized that when you go out of the country that there's just no way to call America without it costing more than 50 cents a minute, which doesn't sound like a lot, but then you think of like a typical, I don't know, 15-30 minute conversation and already you've spent like $20, which is too much money to spend for a conversation, even if it's your family. And then, you know, you double that by how many times your family probably wants to call you in Europe, which is, you know, maybe at least a phone call a week for 2.5 months, which is over 10 weeks. And then you've racked up some serious charges, and then not only are you paying for everything else, like converting currency and getting a job and traveling and food, now you're paying to talk to your parents who are desperately trying to call you because they think you're dead. So, I don't know. Figuring out calling and phone stuff is going to be difficult. Wi-Fi is going to be difficult. I know I talked about how Italian cafes don't have Wi-Fi because they don't like people working in them, because Italy doesn't like working in cafes, because they're determined to make me not vlog, I think. And so I'm just gonna have to steal it, I think. I'm just gonna, you know, be that person holding up their computer to the window of a restaurant and just be like, please sir, may I please have some internet? Please. Yeah, that's gonna be me. But I'm gonna finish this walk and just like quick go around the block and then go back home because my arm's getting tired and people are looking at me. And this is not Hillsville, Michigan. This is Plymouth, Minnesota. So we look a bit different when we vlog here. There are adults here. It's a little bit more crazy to be talking to your phone around adults than it is around college students, I think. Stay tuned. I will see you tomorrow, and we will go to the art museum and you'll meet Mary.